Well, hello there, everybody. I believe I'm live, but I have no idea because I can't see myself. But maybe I am. Let's see what happens when I turn this off. Huh. Okay. There we are. Look at me. I thought I had it all set up. Hi, this is John. I am trying to figure out how to use this new technology that's new to me. It's not new, but it's new to me. And it's called Restream. And it allows me to basically to share a live stream to multiple platforms at the same time, and I still am trying to figure out how to use it. All right, let's see here. And I am just now getting set up in a way in which I can join you and have this work. I'm using a camera that's not the camera I intended to use, so I apologize for the kind of maybe funky look of this, but we're going to go ahead and get going. Thank you so much for being here. My name is John Silvers, and we're here for Sunday with Silvers. This happens every single Sunday, and it is my way of sharing music that I've made over the past, 48 years. I've been a singer songwriter, and yeah, it's just been a nice way to connect with folks, to share some music, and maybe even share a little bit of acting. In fact, I just did an acting job, my second film acting job. I'm a trained Shakespearean actor, uh, trained classical actor, and I just recently started auditioning for film and TV because I've done everything on stage. And yeah, it's been interesting. One of the things that I found that's a little bit challenging for me is the content of, you know, the average thing that I'm auditioning for is not, I'm just going to say flat out, it's not the caliber of writing of, let's say, Shakespeare, and what is for that matter. But I guess the point is that there's some challenges I'm having with wanting to get out there and do film acting, which, you know, obviously, as I said, I'm doing, but also just kind of recognizing that uh, the messages that are being given through some of these projects that I'm working on. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful. Oh, I'm lowering myself here. Grateful for the opportunity, definitely. And yet, I wonder about the message that's being sent. For instance, I have an opportunity to audition for this role and these roles are very similar in a lot of these things that I'm having an opportunity to audition for, and it's for somebody who is a successful businessman, and there's the daughter who has been wronged by somebody, and the father who's got all the money who wants the daughter to kind of marry a rich man, a CEO, or a billionaire or whatever. And it's the same theme over and over again. And I guess what I'm just trying to get at is that I really want to promote uh, women characters who are self-sufficient and I don't mean that in the wrong way. I mean that are successful on all levels without needing a man, whether it's a father or a husband, to make them successful or to aid them. Like just be able to be successful just because they're a human being with intelligence and the ability to apply themselves and do what they want to do. And so many times I see women portrayed as subservient to men or only successful because of a man. And it just kind of bothers me, because I have a daughter, and I know she's brilliant and she can do anything she wants to do. And it's tough for me to promote these messages that I see a lot of times, that men are the key to success for women. So, and then also, there's the whole thing about wanting to see more people of color in prominent roles, not just playing, the security guard or the whatever. Anyway, I'm going off on a little tangent here, but I am grateful. I've had two acting jobs in the last couple of weeks, and one was for the History Channel. I think I talked about that the other day, and that's going to be interesting when it airs, to see myself playing some real villainous guy. Um, But anyway, let's see what I can play for you today. Oh, here's a nice song. This one's called Rasta G.I. Joe. And I wrote this about why is it that we need to fight for certain things that should just come naturally. It goes like this. I said, oh, oh, Rasta G.I. Joe. Why must we fight for the right to freedom? I don't know. Look all over the place, you find people of the human race. All kinds of colors of skin, we all lose if somebody wins. We're sisters and brothers at heart, so tell me why must the fighting start? People just want to have fun, get on the dance floor, everyone, and say, oh, oh, Rasta G.I. Joe. Why must we fight for the right to freedom? I don't know. We all come into the world, innocent little boys and girls. But somehow we learn how to hate. Let's learn to love now, 'cause it's not too late. There's nothing stronger than love. It comes from a place up above. So climb a ladder up into the sky and wake the world with the freedom cry. I say, oh, oh, Rasta G.I. Joe. Why must we fight for the right to freedom? I don't know. Oh, 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 Rasta G.I. Joe. Oh, oh, oh. Why must we fight for the right to freedom? Someone tell me, I wanna know. Why must we fight, fight, fight? Fight for the right, don't want to fight, fight, fight. Fight for the right, don't wanna fight, fight, fight. No, don't wanna fight, 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 fight. There's nothing stronger than love. It comes from a place up above. So climb a ladder up into the sky and wake the world with freedom cry. I say, oh, oh, Rasta G.I. Joe. Why must we fight for the right to freedom? So tell me, I wanna know. I say, oh, 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 Rasta G.I. Joe. Oh, 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 why must we fight for the right to freedom? Someone tell me, I wanna know. Okay, ready? Try to remember the rest. I think I got it right now. They say that men are from Mars and women are from Venus. I guess that explains the vagina and the penis. I see no reason we should not live together as one. So come on, come out of the closet, all you Homo sapiens. Come out of the closet, all you Homo sapiens. Admit that we're humans and put away the guns. I see no reason not to live together as one. So come on, come out of the closet, all you Homo sapiens. I must be fight, fight, fight. Fight for the right, don't want to fight, fight, fight. Fight for the right, don't want to fight, fight, fight. No, I don't want to fight, 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 fight. There's nothing stronger than love. It comes from a place up above. So climb the ladder up into the sky and wake the world with your freedom cry. I say, oh, oh, Rasta G.I. Joe. Oh, 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 why must we fight for the right to freedom? I don't really know. Why must we fight for the right to live on the earth? Fight for the right that was given at birth. Fight for the right to live on the earth. Fight for the right that was given at birth. I wanna know, wanna know, wanna know, wanna know, wanna know, wanna know, wanna know. Yeah, I wanna know, wanna know, wanna know, wanna know, wanna know, wanna know, wanna know. Wanna know, wanna know, wanna know, wanna know, wanna know, no, 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 no. Said Rasta G.I. Rasta G.I. Joe. I sleep fight for the right to freedom. Someone tell me, I wanna know, I wanna know, no, 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 no. All right. Yeah, that's funny. I have a friend, and she came to see me play at club once a month, and I would play that song. And one day she came up to me because the song is called Rasta G.I. Joe, you know, because Rastafarians are about love. At least I think they are anyway. From what I know about the whole Rastafarian movement, was all about peace and love, Bob Marley and all that, and everybody else. And GI Joe, obviously we know what that's all about, getting young boys and girls, I guess, if they want to play with GI Joes, to to fantasize about being in war and the whole thing. So I just had this idea one day, hey, what if GI Joe was a Rastafarian, when he's fighting for freedom, and asking, why do I have to fight? Why do I need to fight to have the things that should just be birthrights, like freedom and peace and equity and all these things. So that being said, it's funny because my friend was coming to see me play every month, um, and she one day she came up to me and she said, "Rasta GI Joe, I thought you were saying pasta GI Joe." And that would be a whole different song, pasta GI Joe. That would be like some, I don't know, Italian cook who was doubling as a soldier. I don't know. Anyway, so that was fun. And I guess it connects to what I was saying about this right for freedom, this right to be successful without needing to have to fight for it. Let's just, I had this thought once upon a time, like, what if everybody in the world just made it their job to treat everybody else in the world like a family member? Obviously, not all family treats each other well, and I get it, but you know what I'm saying, like, uh, family is important to me. But what if every single person, I don't know how many billions or millions or whatever people there are in this world, but what if, let's say that every single one of us made it our job to treat others, you know, like a beloved family member? What that would mean would be that instead of each one of us trying to get what we could get before somebody else gets it and we lose out, which is so much based in fear and so much kind of the way a lot of our society runs, is let's make sure that I get my part because I know that there's only so much to go around. But what if we all made it our job to treat everyone else with love, respect, um, and care? That would mean that each one of us had however many millions, billions of people that are on this planet on our side. Everybody's on our side, and we're on everybody else's side. I know it sounds simplistic, and it's not as, when I came up with it, I thought it was brilliant. And it is brilliant only because it's simple, and I'm not saying I'm some brilliant person that figured this out. I mean, I think it's pretty clear if we treat others with love and respect that the world's going to be a much better place for all of us, not just for those people who are getting treated that way. Anyway, I'm not going to go off on that too much more. I'm going to play you another song. I did just do my second acting job. I got a chance to speak this time. No, I've done a lot of acting on stage, but I haven't done any on film and TV, and I just did two in the last week. So, I'm going to keep you abreast of my journey and how things are going for me, because I'm excited, and enthusiastic about where it's all leading. And that being said, the first job I had, I didn't have any speaking. It wasn't a speaking role. That was a couple weeks ago for the History Channel, and I just did one. It was a vertical. I don't know if you guys are familiar with verticals, but I guess I'm learning about them. They're typically, from what I understand, watched on phones. Vertical phone, and they're filmed to be seen that way. And they're probably written by AI. I don't know, because some of the scripts are pretty, well, Wouldn't say it's Shakespeare, put it that way. But anyway, just an opportunity, like I said, to get out there and do it with the intention of having greater and greater possibilities and greater opportunities with better and better material. That being said, let's do one more song before I sign off here. Thank you for being here. It's really meaningful to me to have the ability to share with you folks. I've been writing these songs for years, and I'm in the process of. By the way, I'm doing this on Restream right now, which I'm hoping is reaching all of you. It's supposed to be streaming to multiple platforms at the same time. So I'm learning all the technical aspects of what I need to do to get myself out there. So I'm hoping that you're seeing this in real time, or if not, if you're watching a rerun or a replay of it, then thank you so much for being in my community and part of my life. I appreciate it. This song is about when we wake up. If our day is not going well, what we can do about it. It goes like this. Well, I'm going back to sleep so I can wake up on the right side of the bed. Don't bother me. I don't want to regret anything I said. Well, I don't know what's gotten into me, but it's messing with my head. So I'm going back to sleep. Hey, Jojo here on the right side of the bed. I usually sing this with my daughter. Jojo, you here? You want to come sing with me? Sure. I was doing the right side of the bed. Okay. This is my daughter, Joy May. Ready? Well, I'm going back to sleep so I can wake up on the right side of the bed. Don't bother me. Don't want to regret anything I said. Well, I don't know what's gotten into me, but it's messing with my head. So I'm going back to sleep so I can wake up on the right side of the bed. I woke up this morning, dropped my toothbrush in the toilet. But I was bound to have a wonderful day, and I would not let that spoil it. Then I burnt the toast and the shirt I like most, and my car battery died. That's why I'm headed back to bed, so I can get up on the other side and going back to sleep. That's right, so I can wake up on the right side of the bed. Don't bother me. I don't want to regret anything I said. Well, I don't know what's gotten into me, but it's messing with my head. So I'm going back to sleep so I can wake up on the right side of the bed. All right. By the time that I got up, the clock had just struck noon. I proclaimed a brand new day, but I might have spoke too soon. I stubbed my toe on the bedpost and fell back in agony, screaming at the ceiling, feeling this ain't the day for me. So I'm going back to sleep so I can wake up on the right side of the bed. Don't bother me. I don't want to regret anything I said. Well, I don't know what's gotten into me, but it's messing with my head. So I'm going back to sleep so I can wake up on the right side of the bed. All right, anybody whistle out there? You don't whistle? I know I can't whistle. Okay, by the time that I got up, the sun was going down. I was mighty hungry, but there was no food around. I started to get dressed so I could head on into town. But the way my day was going, I just laid my body down and went back to sleep so I could wake up on the right side of the bed. Don't bother me. Don't want to regret anything I said. Well, tomorrow is another day, and I'll try that one instead. I'm going back to sleep so I can wake up on the right side, the right side, the right side of the bed. Thank you, honey. That's impromptu. She just happened to be over here, so. Oh, you okay? Yeah. All right. That's my daughter, Joy May, singing with me a song that we love to sing together that I wrote years ago. Anyway, blessing to have you all here. Love you. See you soon. Bye now. How do I get off of this thing? I have no idea. Oh well, it's got to be a way to stop it. Upgrade now, live. Hmm, interesting. Live. It asks me if I need help, and the answer is yes. Oh, there it is. End live stream. Bye, you guys.